Hello, beautiful souls. I'm trusting in the Lord. We are all doing perfectly well and ready for the Xmas party. Our young ones can't just wait for that day. They're so restless and they spend nothing, but they're waiting anxiously for that day. Well, if today is your first day visiting us, you're highly welcome and we wish you stay with the family for some time. Well, today I'll still talk about dreams. We have been talking about dream. But there are so many questions that we ask ourselves. So many people ask themselves each day, do dreams do have meaning? Do they actually serve a purpose in our lives? There are so many of us that are vivid dreamers. You forget what you dream right before you even get up from sleep, and you don't even remember a thing. There are some people that keep insisting that I don't dream. Everybody dreams, but you just have your unconscious mind that leads you to wherever direction you're going to. And there are some people that actually understand their dreams when they start their spiritual lives. We do dream differently. There are different purposes and ways that dreams come to us, depending on the individual. Because there are some people who are born with this gift, with the gifts of visions. When your dreams come, it don't just come for the sake of it. They always have a purpose to it or more meaning to it. So when you start your spiritual journey, that is when you can put one and two together. That is when you understand meaning and reasons of your dreams happening the way they are happening. Okay, now I would really like to explain more on different types of dreams or different experiences that we get from dreams, because they are different and they come with different reasons, different meanings, that if you don't actually understand which dream is which, you will not be able to interpret it well. So let me explain a little bit about the types and experiences of dreams. All right, now dreams for healing. There are some dreams that come to you. You actually see somebody that you have an issue with, that you had problems with in your dream, and then the next day you see that person, or you meet up with that person. Indirectly, it was some kind of healing, because most of the times those dreams come when you see the person. It's either you guys are in a friendly mode, or there is something that brings you guys together in a friendly mode, in a happy mode. I don't know, but there is no tension in the dream when you guys meet. The next day or that same day, you might meet that person, and take note of it. When you meet that person, that anger or the hatred or that resentment you had towards that person suddenly disappears. It's not there anymore. So some of those dreams come and heal us spiritually before you even meet the person. So when you see dreams like that, we call it a healing dreams. All right, now there are dreams, what will I say, with the divine guidance. Dreams from the divine guidance. These ones are always the most difficult ones for people to accept or relate with, because it is always like, let me quote an example, that you have the urge, you have developed love and interest to do a particular business, and then you start dreaming the opposite of it. Like, okay, you want to sell maybe shoes, and then they are only showing you, you're only dreaming about somebody stealing the shoes, or the shoe business not going, or something is happening, or you will lose, but your subconscious mind wants the shoe business, wants the fashion business, but you keep seeing some other thing. Those are dreams that come with divine intervention, guidance. The Lord is trying to tell you that this business you are doing isn't good. And if you can remember your dream well, you discover that inside it, even if they show you that something like this will happen negatively with this line of business that you want to do, they always find a way to show you or to guide you on the train, on the business that you can do that will help you better than what you are thinking. And it's always difficult. Why? Because maybe it is a heart desire to be in the fashion line. It was our dream to be in the fashion line. But the Lord knows it best and is showing you otherwise. So accept it or you pray more. But whenever we ignore those dreams and get into the business, it doesn't take long for the business to crumble, or for whatever thing you were doing to crumble. Even jobs that we seek for. You might want to be a pilot, but you keep seeing accidents, planes crash, and all that. Say, no, I'll pray over it. I'll pray over it. The Lord is simply trying to tell you that this is not your field. Get an interpretation that will help you, guide you through life. Okay, we have dreams that predict the future. There are some people who argue that fact that man is not God. You do not ask yourself to dream more. It is still your God and ancestors that are getting to you, especially when there is danger ahead. They always try to alert or to warn you, send you guidance. There are some times that you pass somewhere and you recognize the place. Okay, I've seen this place before. I've seen this face before. You haven't. You saw it in your dream. And if you are good with visions, you will definitely pick it out. Okay, I dreamt about this 2 weeks back or 1 month back. And then 1 and 2 starts bringing together. Alright, let me give you our first example of what happened to me. Because my God and my ancestors are always guiding me on every step. I was to travel to the village last week. I'd had sentiments, I'd had warnings that the trip would not really be good. But I was kind of like, my human self, that I'll take care of it, I'll pray and handle things, I'll put things in control. But then 2 days before I could leave, I saw myself in a dream, in a compound back in the village. We're discussing in the parlor with family members. Then I excused myself to go wee. Immediately I turned behind the house. I saw some guys bathing. But the problem now was they had showers outside, like buried outside, and they were bathing outside. So I was like, okay, why are these guys bathing outside and with their dresses? It was kind of strange. So one guy noticed that I was like watching and decided to start chasing me. I ran and didn't even go back to the house. I passed my house and on kind of running, I discovered people running towards me. I was like, okay, what is happening? I saw military. There were military guys harassing people and they were running. Then one saw me again and started moving towards my direction. Fast turn out. I ran behind. Okay, there was a guy I did not know running behind me, and then a military man running towards me. Now, there are other dreams that come from our subconscious mind. These dreams always move the fear in us. What we fear physically, we dream it. Okay, let me give an example. You have a hardened argument with your landlord. And then you dream, you go dream that you saw yourself packing out of the house, or you saw yourself in search of a new home. Trust me, when you see the landlord in the morning, it will be like you should run back inside, or you just hide it when he goes. You'll be afraid to face the person because of that dream. Those are dreams now that come because of the fright that we bury in here. Or you have an argument with your boss in the office, and then you dream about being fired. They call it subconscious fear now. Those are dreams that come because of the inner fear that we have in us. So with this, we know the different types. There are so many types though. But for today, I will end here so that we can meditate and actually pick out, meditate on the different dreams that I have said today, and then be able to guide ourselves. Before seeking for guidance from some other person, we should be able to guide ourselves now on which dream is which. So when you dream, you can help yourself even by get a book, a notebook. When you dream about something, just jot it down. Jot something down, and then you can start meditating or going through which dream is this, which category does this dream fall. Then you'll be able to help yourself out of it, or understand the message that your ancestors are sending to you without any problem. Alright, we'll call it a day for today. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure, and please don't forget to keep your comments down there. Share your experiences with us, share your dreams with us, and from there we can move on. Thanks again, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, ring the notification bell, and share.